Recognize royalty, gotta recognize it. Recognize royalty, like they ain't got eyes to recognize royalty.
Y'all just shovel them all
They
in the
just
trailer
different
park,
types of,
act
yeah,
like
they
they
just
don't
different
exist.
types of crime. And then they go off in the hills and live. They go off in the hills and live amongst the rest of the toothless hillbillies, but they do.
You don't hear it.
Yeah, they just don't.
We're talking about statistical reality.
There's no cameras over
The
there.
young white male, when the young white male is the real threat to America as it stands.
You know what? You're right. I agree. You're right about that. Because young white males are going to be the majority with guns, and if you keep telling them that they're fucking criminals and they should pay for people's bad decisions, you don't want to see them angry. Because they've never been angry. And I'm telling you, I'm looking at young men, and they're way, way more angry than I ever was.
Well,
and I listen to them.
why they could.
Stephen seems to be on a mission. With this series that he's doing, he seems to be on a mission, and his mission seems to be to let Black folks know that young white people are becoming very angry, and that what's happening is brewing a generation of racists that Black Americans are not going to want to deal with. And you know, I just don't know how that's gonna resonate with Black folks. Whether that's gonna be something that they respond to and say, okay, we'll pull back. Young white folks are getting angry, so let's pull back for the sake of our country, for the sake of peace. Let's pull back. I think is what ultimately he hopes is going to happen. But do I think that's what's going to happen? No, I don't really think that Black people are going to respond in the way that Stephen hopes they respond. You know, part of me feels like, you know, his message is really listen. These people that enslaved you, they're getting really angry. And they may come back and try to enslave your asses again. So y'all may want to chill out. You're pissing off the people that enslaved you at one point, and y'all may want to chill out with that. That is one way of expressing what he's trying to bring across. But I just don't see where Black people are going to care about that. Are they going to have this fear of slavery coming back? No. Are they going to be living in fear of some form of segregation? I don't think so. I just don't see where Black folks are going to be receptive to that. You know, do I agree with him that white people are getting angry? Absolutely. Do I agree with him that they have a lot of good reasons to be getting angry? Sure. But do I think that this is going to be something that Black folks are going to use as a way to back off on what they're doing or reimagine what they're... No. They're more likely to see this as part of their reparations. The anger that y'all are feeling, the frustrations that y'all are going through is all part of the reparations package. So nothing is off the table. Nothing is off the table when it comes to reparations, because you can't really repay it. You can't really repay reparations, and that's why nothing that's happening as a result of their behavior is going to make them stop that behavior. It's just the Frankenstein that's been created.
I want you to listen very, very carefully.
Just because we're black, they say we are slaves. Speak of righteousness, they say we are praise. Just because we're black, they say we are slaves. Speak of righteousness, they say we are praise. Brought us from the motherland in bondage and chains. Bury our culture and change our names. They claim we're free, yet we are in pain. As long as there's life, there's a lot to gain. Just because we're black, they say we are slaves. Speak of righteousness, they say we are praise. Just because we're black, they say we are slaves. Speak of righteousness, they say we are praise. When God spoke his words, they said he was deranged. Marley sung his songs, they said the same. Malcolm X and Martin Luther fought relentlessly so we could be better. Just because we're black, they say we are slaves. Speak of righteousness, they say we are praise. Just because we're black, they say we are slaves. Speak of righteousness, they say we are praise. Brought us from the motherland in bondage and chains. Bury our culture and change our names. They claim we're free, yet we are in pain. As long as there's life, there's a lot to gain. Just because we're black, they say we are slaves. Speak of righteousness, they say we are praise. Just because we're black, they say we are slaves. Speak of righteousness, they say we are